Welcome to the You Alive podcast, the podcast dedicated to calling out your friends' bullshit. I'm Brian.
It's Chris.
It's Paper Piehead Sir D's.
And we are back for another episode, and hopefully it's going smoothly. If anybody in the comments, if it's glitchy or anything, please just let us know in there as we try to rock this thing, give y'all that ULI energy and this end of the year type of episode. Yeah. Y'all know we in them holiday seasons, just winding down. Hope y'all had a good holiday season. As the brothers on the panel, hope y'all out there in ULI land have had a good holiday season, and we're gonna keep it that same kind of energy. It's the New Year's coming up. This is technically our New Year's episode, since the next week will be a non-ULI episode. So we're gonna give y'all that kind of a wrap-up energy, hit all that ULI energy within that. and have a good time. Y'all know when we up here and we talking this shit, it come with a lot of mistakes. We be misstepping, mistalking, just lying the whole nine. So when we see it, we like to call it out, and those come with punishments. That's the whole basis of the show is the punishments, the fun from that. So at any point you can get hit with a shot. We do have the shot here ready. At any point, you can get hit with the 20 on the spot push-ups. Somebody can call them push-ups wherever you at any point and demand them 20. You can also get hit with the $10 cash app to 805 Entertainment, so we keep the business going, support that business, back business. And then the TikTok punishment, that one has also been entertaining. Some kind of humiliating way to put you online and get some views. So there's also that.
It ain't always humiliating. Sometimes it's just doing them little.
Be sure to follow us on all of our stuff. 805 Brian is showing the links there if you want to do it again. Go ahead and go to 805ent.com. That's where you can find us on everything that we got going, as we are a little entertainment network trying to get it cracking. And check out the new show that we doing. It dropped this morning, the Blow by Blow, one of our projects that we work on
and
here.
also be found on 805 Entertainment.
805 Entertainment, YouTube.
805ent.com.
Yes, go ahead and check that out, please. You can follow us on all our socials, too. That's also there. You and I, we should pop up. Yeah, we're gonna, like I said, wrap up the year, y'all. That is the theme of the show. So we're gonna give y'all that. Any other housekeeping that we need to get done in this here intro?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Mine's clear. Now let's hop right into it. Let's see what 24 was. What 2024 was. This is on me, huh?
All right, so.
Do it again?
Oh, my bad. And we're back.
There it is.
There we are. So let's get back into this. How this year started off, because I think this shit started off rolling and ain't stopped.
Right.
I just ain't stopped. And
we technically weren't even technically back doing the show really. By the beginning of the year, we got in a little bit after the 2024 started as we picked back up on the podcast side of it, right?
Boy, and that shit started off.
It was a good year to do it.
Right.
Right.
To do it.
To say the least. I think Cat lit it all on fire, and I swear I don't think Cat really understood the words he was saying when he was saying them to the extent
he did.
that it played out. No. I think he knew a couple of things, but I don't think he knew this train would start that would keep every month being something else, multiple shits in a month. Like I don't think he really thought it was gonna be that.
I don't think anything happened as a direct correlation of what he was saying.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
The energy that he put out there was like
I don't think he expected Tyrone. Yeah. And this year has stayed on that bullshit, and it ain't let up yet. Yeah. We in what? December, the last week of the fucking year, and it's still shit happening.
Yeah.
Didn't they do like
plenty of time left?
Some kind of crazy amount of views that Shannon interview, wasn't it like 150 million or something?
Something crazy.
Some kind of crazy number of.
And Shannon been trying to get them numbers since, and ain't been able to.
Right. And I don't think you ever really will. That's like the upper echelon.
It's possible, but he's just gotten his guests are so high tier, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
Was Cat Williams even that high of a tier of a guest, you would say? I mean,
no, but
high tier would be like
but he brought him back out to high tier.
Yeah, it pushed his podcast up.
The views went crazy because of the type of energy
he started getting all kinds of
guests after that. Right. Chasing that, like Sherman say, that moment. You know, that
it's been entertaining.
It was.
Yeah, sure. But boy, the year took notes. Mm-hmm. The year took notes. It was like, you know what, this boy Cat might be on this something.
Mm-hmm. While we on the subject, the Shannon Sharp sex tape thing, that was crazy.
Shannon had a year, nigga.
My God.
Had a year.
As they say. While we mentioning it.
I'm telling you.
Michelle. And the success of his the nightcap thing he does with Ocho too, and you know, after being pushed to the side by Skip the way he was.
Yeah,
I was go ahead.
It's been a big year for Shannon.
Go ahead, Shannon. I ain't mad at you.
Big year, man. That was this year, man.
You hopped out the car all zesty too with the green.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about with the purse. We out here in the sports liquor.
That's crazy too, bro.
That was funny.
He out here though. I fucks with him.
Fashion statement, I guess.
Man, he jumped the year off with his interview, so he kind of gave us that tune as it led down the pipeway into that next February month. If we're going off, we got a little list, I guess, with the people, man. We kind of tracked based on our own episodes we covered over the year, coming to some of them hot topics.
Yeah, so some of them, if y'all want to go check out some of them episodes and conversations and see how they devolved.
How we got here, right?
Yeah, how we got here.
Because those are where it started. But another big one was the TD Jake shit that they're following right up after Cat, and is where we jump back onto the podcasting space is with that episode with the Shualo. Have you ever been Shualo? TD Jakes, bro.
Have you?
TD Jakes got exposed out here, man. He was up there at the altar with the shaky knee, just remembering what happened to him at a Diddy party. Boy, he was.
Boy,
ever been?
Oh my God!
Have you ever been Swallow?
That's crazy, man. And even then, bro. This is just the beginning. This ain't like you be like, wow, that's wild. No, this is just the beginning of the year.
Yeah, we just started going in 2024.
This just a drop in the bucket. This shit ain't even.
That was all about him with the power bottom and stuff like that. That was all that, right?
It ain't even hit the fan yet, though. Shit ain't hit no fans yet.
He's still caught up in all them allegations too. I feel like.
Dang, man.
So we'll have to wait to see how that actually plays.
Are they false and unproven?
There's
alleged.
To this point, it's all alleged. I ain't seen no videotapes or nothing like that.
That's because they ain't released Diddy's evidence.
Right. Right. And we ain't even got to his funky hitting the fan.
Oh my God.
But in that same month, we did cover Mr. McMahon's allegations, but you know how big the
that stuff was crazy. Them text messages.
And then stuff he was having that young lady intern, whatever she was, to the company.
That was wild.
Had her going through the ringer.
And keeping with the spirit of the year, that was just the beginning on Vince.
Man, we had yet to see it all unfold. I think he had stepped down at that point from WWE.
Yeah,
that was a big thing.
That was a big
because he been the head of that for like 50 years or whatever.
It was time to go.
That was just the beginning.
It was time to go.
For him too, though.
No.
Oh my God.
And he thought the company would be failing without it, but look, it's some of the most thriving times it's had since the 90s. So
yeah,
I mean,
some of these old heads can go, and we gonna be okay if these old heads get up out the way. We gonna be all right.
We're gonna be all right. We can run these things. We can do this stuff.
Step the fuck aside, please.
Please
give us a chance. A fighting chance. Gosh.
This is based off what we covered. It looked like March was a calmer month for everybody.
Declining birth rates.
That was probably the biggest topic around that time that I could see from that
They was trying
selection.
to scare everybody into having kids during that time.
Yeah, because Gen Z not having enough because they see how much it's gonna cost and all that coming with being that and the most likelihood of them becoming single parents or whatever. So it's a lot of things.
Plus, there's no. I think a lot of us realize, like, for the sake, I don't want to say it because I don't have children, but parents can kind of be overrated to some people.
You don't have kids, but we know about your parenthood.
but to some people, it could really be overrated. Like, that's not, back in the day, it was like a real goal for people to get married, have kids, establish it. But for a lot of people nowadays, like, that's not really a selling point for them no more. Like, that's not their goal to even want to have kids.
Yeah.
But the problem is, we've been doing this for so long, that's weird now. Like, you guys are looked at like, what's wrong with y'all? Why don't y'all want to have kids? We're like, nigga, there's enough people having kids that we are not going to die off if I decide not to have children. Believe me. But during that time, they was trying to scare us into the, we're going to be extinct if we don't, no, we're the fuck not. No, we're the fuck not.
The species will go on.
Someone was trying to scare you into having kids?
Get the news.
maybe not you. I don't know if you Gen Z. You might be a few years removed.
Yeah, definitely. But
I don't think they're worried about you having kids.
That started with us, though. We not having as much kids as our fucking.
No, we got plenty of kids.
We have plenty in our generation.
Plenty.
But even then, those.
Yeah.
Remember before us, you had people having 10 and 12.
Yeah, you couldn't be mad at them though.
Yeah.
They be like, a lot of them it's a financial thing, or like it's just like not a wise decision to try to raise a kid, or they don't want to raise a kid because of like global warming or something.
The planet dying in their eyes and stuff like that.
And it's just like, why would I do that? So, or some people just have people have good reasons for not having kids. I can't imagine it, but
And if you're a selfish person, be down. Like, hey, I don't want kids. Like, why can't they be that? Why can't that be fine? Why do you gotta give your life to some other thing? Like, you don't got to do that.
Yeah, you can be fulfilled without having kids. So.
Not to say that when they don't get here, they're not blessings and amazing and all that stuff.
Both things are good.
Yada yada yada.
Both things are good. Okay.
Y'all know. Babies are blessings and all that. Hoorah.
Okay,
stuff.
and we take off from there.
Yeah, it was a law just to get you. Get your guards down, boy.
24 was rounding the corner, and we got the Diddy raid.
When Diddy came about,
Oh my God, boy.
Yeah.
I remember talking about it beforehand. Like, man, until he really get like arrested, it ain't gonna be that big of a deal. And then, like, not too long after that, his whole shit was getting raided. They was showing us the aftermath. I think there's some images somewhere.
You have Jaguar, right? Talking about, I told y'all it was a matter of time. They're coming for Jay-Z next.
Oh, Jaguar Wright was like all that?
Jaguar Wright.
Boy, she looked like a prophetess too.
Yeah. Once they hit that corner, boy.
Right. And we ain't talking about that much.
I don't think we ever really covered Blueface and Krishan.
Good.
I'm still salty. Y'all still hard on Chris Brown right now.
We're turning into Zeus TV.
Had nothing on them, and y'all niggas made them famous.
You said it was on the list on here?
Yeah. It'll show his
right here
stuff. Yeah, season Homeland Raid. That's Diddy.
This is crazy.
Man, and we had known even growing up in the early thousands and shit that the Diddy's parties was.
It was no secret.
No secret, right? Like, that was a whole get down.
Like, even when you was in high school, there was that one dude, you knew if they was doing the parties, it was going to be cracking, and everybody at school wanted to go to that person's parties.
Imagine that on Diddy level.
They knew it would be cracking. And even at those parties, you had elements of shit that shouldn't have been going on.
Shit, yeah.
Motherfuckers doing shit upstairs in rooms that shouldn't be doing shit and all kind of shit. But everybody else that's still there having a good ass time, they there because the party is cracking. So it's like the same situation times 1,000 with Diddy though, because now everybody there is like celebrities and people with fucking reputations and shit to hide that they don't want to get out and shit.
So just being in the regular party, use a who's who people, you gonna have attention.
Yeah.
No matter if you went upstairs or not.
I don't disagree. Oh wait, my bad.
I think we all kind of knew it was downhill for Diddy as soon as they got up in there and started grabbing shit. Like, gotcha.
They went in there and took boxes of
tapes and shit. It was ongoing. It's still. right?
Still.
He's not convicted.
That
yet.
boy fighting for his life. This nigga
Fighting for my life.
he trying to get bail. They won't let this nigga bail the fuck out. I think he just dropped it.
And they say your flight risk?
Yeah, I think he just dropped his little bail request though to stop asking for it because they keep rejecting his ass.
And they say he was trying to manipulate the system with the videos of his kids wishing for him to be home during the holidays and shit like that.
Manipulate the system. The system give a fuck about your kids' videos. If anything,
Public opinion will.
Yeah, if anything, that would all be what it's for. Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. Well, my bad.
I would say, and not too long after,
Dang, they tore this shit up.
they did. I don't want to get too far, but not too long after this, didn't the Cassie shit come out as well? Like, it's like, man, it's not looking good for this dude.
No. You a lie. Cassie came out before the raid.
Before the raid? Was it?
I believe it was.
Was it?
I believe it was before the raid.
That should be trackable.
Definitely trackable.
For what?
Huh?
For what?
We got these shots up here. We might as well just do these.
Now, his apology. The apology video, because the hotel thing had put it out. The hotel, whoever had released the hotel footage, that had came out. That's what I'm referring to.
I think it came out before.
Before the raid?
allegation.
I still
Yeah,
Still the double down,
I
huh?
feel like it was before the raid.
Double down.
I feel like the whole.
All right, so when
Cassie
was the
thing kicked
raid?
It off.
Oh, here we go.
We just looked at that. What
Did it have a date, though?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Does it have a date on it? I believe it was.
March 25th.
Well, that was the raid?
Mm-hmm.
When were the...
That table sounding like Abba and Preach floor right now.
Well, this is in September.
I'm seeing May.
Sean Combs is accused by Cassie of rape and years of abuse her. I got the New York Times, September 17th.
It was definitely not September.
No?
I'm seeing May.
May.
Cassie breaks silence over release of video showing Diddy's assault. That's May 23rd. Diddy says behavior is inexcusable. That's May 19th. New surface video shows apparent assault. That's May 17th. Disturbing video shows Sean Diddy. That's May 17th. Video appears to show Diddy assaulting. That's May 18th.
Mm-hmm. Dang.
Security footage appears to show musician Diddy assaulting. May 17th.
When was the raid?
Sounded like after to me. Sounding real afterish to me.
No, it's not after the raid.
March 25th was the raid.
What? I swear I felt
Unless
like
y'all want to find some other kind of evidence.
No, that don't sound
I felt
right.
like it was before.
That's March 28th.
Let me see.
You can Google when was the raid on Diddy's.
Hold on, I'm
Place.
looking it up right now.
I got March 25th. Then look out when not when it happened, when the footage became public. Yeah, right. Sherman know he lost. You need to take one too. The way you doubled down. No, I believe it was too.
I swear to God, I feel like it was before the
No,
raid, bro.
You know what? If we look this up later and it's incorrect,
Look it up now. When the footage became public. That's what I'm referring to.
when the footage became public,
When the footage became public. Not when it happened. When it became public, and then he tried to get on that apology tour from wherever Richard, what's his name, is hiding out at.
I can't. Can we look up his actual apology on his Twitter? I mean, on his Instagram or something.
Probably. If he didn't delete it, probably.
I could have sworn. Didn't we talk about this? The Cassie allegations?
Yeah, yeah. You probably track it that way too. I'm sure it's gonna be after. Now that I'm a lot more confident in my timeline.
What the fuck ever.
Sherman's already conceded, man. Just go ahead and die with it. Come on. So you always
No, the lawsuit was in 2023.
That's not what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
When the footage of her being assaulted by Diddy, when that came,
When he
public.
actually beat her ass on camera.
Not even when it happened.
I
when
guess
it became
I guess that
public.
did come out a little ways after. I forgot that was a different thing. Yeah, the footage that came out after that was damning. But okay, all right, okay.
But
I like the way you jumped off that porch, though. I like the way you jumped off that
If
porch.
we were talking about which incident came first,
Yes.
the allegations
Yes.
actually did come first.
Yes.
The footage came out after,
Which was
and it saved his life.
a shot in the foot, right?
Hold on. Chris said, or Tanisha said, Chris, you a lie.
What am I lying for? I did throw some numbers out.
Cassie was what kicked it all off. The Cat Williams episode had 85 million views.
I was just throwing numbers out. They didn't even do nothing with it either. I sure was a lie. I knew I was too. They didn't say a goddamn thing. I looked at both of them. I was like, nothing.
Just got called out.
I just remember it
Wow.
being some ridiculous number. That's all.
Wow. Well, there you go.
Somebody got to keep us honest.
What do you want for you a lie?
And I'm gonna have to verify that too.
Oh, pass me. I don't want a pudding shot. Pass me that. I don't want a pudding shot. I'll do.
Maybe we should have broke right there.
How do you yellow pudding?
Here, let's do it. Should we break right here while we?
Want to take a break, real quick?
Let's hit an intermission while we look this up and
All right, give us a minute.
get our shots ready. How about that?
No boogers on my beard.
And we're back.
Oh shit!
This timing is immaculate, isn't it?
It's crazy. I wasn't even
Every single time. He's never ready.
Even when
ready.
saying he ready, right?
He's never ready.
I was ready. I just wasn't
Just fine.
prepared.
But yeah, yes, I was also a lie on the Shannon Sharp situation with Cat Williams. The interview was not 150 million. I knew it was not that much, but I did throw it out there. Thank you, Tanisha, keeping us honest. For the push-ups, she won't. The anytime, the stay readies, the all that.
Stay ready push-ups.
Push-ups. You let me know when I'm hitting them, and they will be knocked out. Until then, we're going to keep this ball rolling, you know what I'm saying? Following them Diddy allegations and all the Cassie stuff that came with it much after. We also had mixed in there the beef. I think the beef had kicked off around there. The beef of the year, right?
Kendrick and Drake.
Yeah.
Hell no, for real.
Around that same time,
J.
he hopped
Cole
on that
dipped a
track
toe in
with
it and didn't like the temperature and ducked out.
yeah, around that same time, yeah.
Do you mean when Kendrick started the beef?
Kendrick hopped on that track with
No,
Metro
Kendrick-
Boomin and
Yeah, Kendrick started that.
was it
beef.
Future? I think it was that liked that track. Yeah, said fuck the big three and all that shit. That really kicked off.
That kicked off all that.
The whole thing. But J. Cole was the one that responded, not even Drake, which then triggered another. So and then the ball started rolling to a point where
J. Cole
we got the
this
two
shit
biggest
is gonna get out
rappers
of
going
hand.
crazy right now.
J. Cole said, this shit finna get out of hand. I want no parts of this. I don't want no smoke. And it was like, oh, you backing out? He was like, yes, I am.
Yeah, the internet's still dragging him about it.
It wasn't a dumb move.
Still...
The bad move was doing it in the first place, but it wasn't a dumb move to duck out. But still,
it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was a dumb move even getting in it in the first place. If you thought you was going to duck out, it shows you didn't have a heart.
It's a dumb
for it.
reason to beef with anybody, nigga. Somebody gave you actual props, nigga, and then that person
Marketing.
is like, yeah, but then that person comes and is like, nah, fuck y'all, I'm better than all y'all. Why the fuck would I even risk this commitment to this when my beef started because I complimented the nigga? I don't even have that type of smoke. If I'm J. Cole, I'm backing out too.
You said J. Cole complimented him?
To include them and saying we the top we the top 3 MCs right now. That's a compliment.
I don't think that was J. Cole saying that though. I think that's just the.
But I'm just saying that's a whole complimentary
community type of thing.
That's a whole complimentary concept.
The community is not, this is the big 3.
Yeah, it's not like a diss. Nobody dissed you to for me to be yeah, no, I'm riding this out, nigga. No. He said.
I also don't think it's bad to be nah, fuck that. I'm better than both of them.
That's fine. But that doesn't. I'm not gonna do what Drake did. Because I don't have that kind of smoke for you.
Right. I think for Drake, that is a marketing ploy, honestly.
Yeah.
He's been beefing for years, right? Pusha T, Meek Mill. That's another just way for him to stay relevant.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me see.
Who is that?
Oh, Alexis Janine.
Hey, that's my cousin. That's the one you met.
Hall McFarlane says.
The one I made a lot of your cousins.
Yeah, the one at the Reggae Gold one.
Sends her love.
Remember
Well, shout out, cousin.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say?
Was everyone?
Love you, cuz.
Was ever what?
Was everyone in red planned? No.
It just kind of happened that way. You know what I'm saying?
It just happened.
It really wasn't planned. That's crazy. And Chris pointed it out right before we started, too.
It just
He was like,
happened.
I guess we blooding out today. But
Yeah.
that's what's up. Nice to see you, cousin.
Yeah, thanks for the love.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, so that beef went crazy. We got some good hits out of that. The Not Like Us came about of it.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
You know what I'm saying? That was set the summer off crazy. I would say. I got so sick of hearing that song.
It's still getting played.
We was out in the DR a few weeks ago and they playing it out there. It's like, man,
yeah.
you know you got an album out, right? Can you,
Move on.
can you at least switch it up?
Nope.
God damn.
And they was being messy out there. They play a Drake bang and then boom, play that right behind it. Like, wow. But
Right on top.
Yeah.
But that's it.
I think that shit got him a spot at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, the momentum. It was a momentum.
I think that's what made him qualified to do that.
I'm here for people making music. So
Hey, do y'all think they finna switch him out though? I heard rumors.
I don't. I looked into it too, but I don't think it.
No,
I don't think they will.
I don't think they are.
No.
If anything, they'll have a bunch of features. They've done that before.
You think he'll bring Wayne?
Why not?
I think,
Maybe.
yeah. They have a song
Why
together.
not? Because he acted like a fucking pussy behind it.
He didn't get a whole bar on the track.
If he would have came at this nigga behind the door, talked to him, told him how he felt and shit, he might have been making a surprise appearance for all of us. But now it's a topic of conversation. It won't have the same impact.
I didn't even know Weezy had feelings no more. All the fucking oh, you feeling something, nigga? Damn.
Yeah, because come I see, ain't let me get on the stage and some about feel something.
It was like, I'm here for making you rap. So the music got people back in the booth. So I was here with a lot of good music that dropped throughout 2024. So I was here for that.
That's
Yeah.
true.
And
That's true.
at least.
Music has been
Man.
nice.
It's like a sterling silver lining.
Yeah.
You know, there must be a little broke boy. As we move it along
my
to the
God.
next thing that caught our attention was
Fat
this
Joe
drizzle
energy
drizzle
going on.
freaking
yeah. Drizzle.
It was taking over, drizzle, my
that
nizzle.
was going off the whole counter to
Sprinkle.
sprinkle, right? The dude paying for your everything. If they can't on the first date, you know, they can't afford it, get away from them, you know, all that kind of energy, kind of sarcastically flipped around, but
Yeah, but it
driving
took off because
crazy.
niggas is funny. We are immature.
Very
and
much so.
They thought they was gonna shame us out of drizzle, and we like it's really giving broke bitch.
Yeah, yeah. I don't, and the women's reactions was they. Yeah. They was not. They was real set off about that. That was beautiful. Yeah. That's
We had fun with that one.
That was really nice. I enjoyed that little back and forth.
Yeah, we gonna do what we can to fight back against the established order. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do our part. Drizzle.
Like, yeah, you know.
What was that comment?
If you're a broke girl, just say so.
If you're a broke girl, just say so.
What are all the small cups?
Pudding shots.
Yeah, they pudding with a little what Kahlua or something that
Something
she put in them. They smack though. They good. As you hear him smacking on them.
Yeah. I don't feel like doing that right now.
I backed up.
I'm okay.
But yeah, man.
What was the next?
I still use drizzle, man. They ain't gonna shame me out of it.
Oh, see, yeah, it was coming up. Yeah.
Okay, look, and then Diddy apology to hotel footage.
It was all within that same kind of
That
few
was
week
damning.
span. It was all in that span.
That was damning. That was just.
Yeah, there's no excuse for how. Yeah, man, you shouldn't even be saying this.
No, wait, time out. Before you get there, the nigga went on a whole crusade like these allegations are appalling. I would never behave in such a manner. This is beneath me. I'm not that type of guy.
Somebody was
that
out there
video
like,
came out.
drop the footage.
Yeah.
It was like, oh,
Yeah.
well, you see, that was different.
What I mean is, I'm not that guy anymore.
I wasn't in the right headspace. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have nothing to eat that
The
night.
name is love now.
been
The
drinking.
name is
His
love.
name isn't love.
No, you can't just switch your name and think
What y'all saw
about all
was
this
Sean.
evil shit you done did in the world.
That was Sean. This is love.
Now you
I'm
wanna
not
move
that
on.
guy.
Nah, you did that, sir.
But the timing was comedic, though. That shit, well, it was like during his little apology tour, or not apology, his denial tour that dropped. He had to switch that bitch to an apology tour.
Yeah, the video was it was crazy watching. He was just like,
First of all, he was beating the dog shit out of Cassie. I'm not gonna lie, nigga.
right?
Like,
She tried to run while he was like out on.
He tried to kick a field goal.
yeah, this wasn't like
what?
like Chris Brown, Rihanna, you know.
Nah, see, Chris Brown was fighting back. He was fighting
Yeah. He was fighting back. It was no. This bitch was being assaulted, nigga. He was assaulting her in a bathrobe, nigga. Have you no decency?
Shoot, you alive? Was it even a robe? I think he just had a towel.
It was a
on.
towel, guy.
Yeah, he just had a little towel wrapped on. He was holding that
him.
bitch as it was almost falling down.
Got him.
You all lie.
God damn, yeah. He still has he has even less decency.
Even
Whatever.
less. Right, didn't take the chance to even put on an actual garment.
Right.
Oh, no, I don't want that. You gotta put that back. You can get the TikTok popping. There you go. There you go.
Well, you gotta pick the thing. You gotta pick the
Oh,
challenge.
damn. Well, I'll find something.
Oh shit.
If I must.
He gonna try to make it humiliating. Watch.
If I must
He don't
find
want
it.
me to enjoy that.
That was some top. I mean, these stories are real, but the entertainment is just. I mean, when this
Yeah.
stuff comes out, everything was just like what?
Yeah, like,
Every
what's
time
happening
something
now?
comes,
Right.
like it just keeps
Jesus
on coming. You're like,
Christ.
damn, man, it just never
Peeling back
never
the
ends.
layers. Peeling back the layers.
Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese.
I think we circled back to that topic a couple times.
It came up a couple times. Shit.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I think by now we all know Caitlyn is a better basketball player, right? I
But
think
Angel
that's
Reese is
obvious.
good too.
She
I've seen her.
is.
She gets her numbers, but I mean, it's
She misses a lot
They're
of layups.
different players.
She misses
man.
a lot of layups. You shouldn't be missing that many layups at that size.
I didn't realize she dribble or travel as much as she do.
She needs a little touching up, but you know she got a
Footwork.
It's
a
all right,
personality. She gonna drive storylines, which is what they need. You know what I'm saying? She gonna give you a double. Most of them off her own rebound. Just try
they
to-
have.
She's
She's
gonna
on.
show a
She's
little
on.
ass on the side.
She's
She's
on
on
the
Reese-
Instagram.
show
She's
some
on the
ass
Reese's
now.
Puffs. Angel Reese's Puffs. Have you seen
Good,
them?
great branding. That's
I was like,
excellent.
I was like,
branding.
I couldn't even be mad, but I was like, I'm not buying that.
That's excellent. I'm probably not either.
I couldn't be
That's excellent
mad.
branding.
Yeah,
If
I couldn't be mad. I was like, wow.
Now that I know, if I see an Angel Reese, you said the Reese's Puff
You
cereal,
about to get one?
or the Reese's
You gonna
Cup.
get one? It's a Reese's Puff.
I like the Reese
Cereal.
cup better than the cereal, but if I see the
Reese's
box,
Cup.
I get the box.
So would you do a Caitlin Clark bar?
Fuck what you do.
I don't even.
That's gonna be the most vanilla.
Wow.
Vanilla wafer with vanilla ice cream, dipped in vanilla
No
sprinkles.
chocolate.
Shut up. There's gonna be in brown wrapping.
I'd probably be less inclined, but I think she is the better player. She gonna if they can keep her in that league.
Absolutely fine.
If they gonna keep her in the league, she gonna do them some wonders. But
I mean, they're just beginning too. They both
And
only get better.
they can only get better.
While
right? Which is good for that
the
league.
other women were kind of salty, I kind of like the rivalry that it puts. But you hope nobody gets like mistreated in the midst of that,
You would hope.
in either direction. But
Yeah,
I
but
like
it-
that the rivalry gives for some bad blood, which is what the
Right.
NBA misses.
Yeah.
Is missing really.
You can argue that,
You know?
yeah.
But
They can say viewership is down, and that could be a big reason.
It would really
Competition
be
ain't there.
even better if it was allowed to just stay in the confines of the WNBA and shit, without everybody trying to make it political stances and shit and using her for whatever agenda and shit they want to push out there. Like that shit takes away from the whole like what that rivalry has the potential to be as far as entertaining. It starts to get annoying then. Like people get annoyed when it's
But they
people
can't-
who have no interest in sports bringing them up for some shit and they're talking about black women and why that shit is dumb. It makes
There's some conversations I feel like they're gonna need to have around those stars, and mostly when it comes to what they should be getting paid. And I think outside stuff.
no,
like
that's fine. I'm not I'm
stuff
talking
outside
about
of what's
the
happening within the league. Like if you're talking about like LGBTQ rights and stuff like that on the basketball court, then yeah, I'd agree with that.
No, I'm talking about them being mad. She gave credit to the black girls for carrying the WNBA before she got there.
Who was they?
A lot of white people especially a lot of Republicans.
You know them.
Them,
Over
the
there.
theys.
They.
Yes.
People gonna get mad. They can get mad.
That's how I know we consume so different content because, nigga, they have whole segments on news channels, especially on the fucking actual news, talking shit about Caitlin Clark because of that conversation. Not because she played a bad game. Not because of anything that has to do with the WNBA. They're mad at her for, they said, apologizing for being white. That was a headline. I'm like, nigga, what? That's nothing to do with basketball or what she said. But, it makes you like, it leaves a bad taste in the whole narrative. It's like, man, y'all hijacking it for some bullshit. So I don't know.
I ain't seen those narratives particularly.
I
but
have personal.
I'm
I have
also not on
commented
those.
and interacted with folks in them conversations because they're so stupid.
I don't disagree. I'm not going to disagree with
with
you.
the stupidity, and there's more stupidity on the way.
It's
Aram.
it didn't stop. The year didn't stop, bro.
Aaron the plumber.
Y'all remember Aaron,
Aaron the plumber.
The one everybody kept calling the turtle.
the turtle
Ninja
dude with the
Turtle.
balloon pop guy?
Yeah. The
The dude that lied about his whole.
I'm not gonna disrespect you, Queen. That guy.
That guy. There was a year for the balloon pop. That made
That
a
was my
whole
nigga, though.
online surge.
Hey, that was my
Seeing people
nigga,
get
though.
rejected with by balloon.
Yeah, he was infamous for a while. He lost his job over that or something.
I don't know if I
He
can
said
do
he
it.
lost his job over it.
I don't know if I can do it.
But he went, he almost had a little pickup swing because Zeus tried to put him on one of their shows after that with Erica Mena, and they
You wanna-
fell out.
The messy content.
Yeah, but him and Erica Mena got into it, and he said he quit the show. They said they let him go. I don't know. But that was a whole nother level of fucking bullshit he was involved in just months after that. I'm like, well, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, that's
And Erica Mena would
playing
have
the
been a
image
loss.
game.
That's momentum. This guy is hot right now. Let's grab him.
Yep.
While everybody's looking at him. That's why we need to go viral. Somebody help us. Shit. Get some eyes in
It is a
front of
team
us.
effort.
It'd be nice.
Nah, we need y'all to like push or shit. Tell your friends about
Like,
us.
subscribe,
Yeah, all
share,
of that.
Yeah,
share.
that's what I'm saying. It's a team
There you
effort.
go. Oh, O.J. Simpson passing.
Yeah, we did talk about that.
We did talk about that, and we also talked about Stephen A. having an attitude that he was mentioned in passing in Memorial.
Yeah.
That nigga had a conniption behind it. The black community always. This is our problem with the black community, and then he's a murderer. I don't care if they said he didn't do it. He did it.
Stephen A. can't tell me what's wrong with the black community.
Stephen A. Thank you, nigga. You don't know what's wrong with the black community because you have no idea what's right with it, nigga. Shit, back the hell up. But he so did had a fit, and it was a crazy. I don't know. People were really. I don't know. I didn't know that many people had that much feelings towards him, like either dying or being alive or whatever. There was a lot of people that was happy that he passed and shit.
Happy was wild too.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, they was like, finally, type of shit. Like, y'all should have seen some of the tweets they put about this nigga. And I'm like, wow, that's still a whole person.
For me, it was always just, acknowledge, that this guy did live life, made an impact in more than one way. And, now he's no longer here. So,
and to me, he died innocent.
I mean, he was proven guilty for stealing his own shit.
No, I mean of murder. That's what they. That's what they really tried to charge him
Hey, he a
for.
thief, man. He a whole thief.
They tried. They was like, we gonna charge him for stealing, but we gonna try to put a murder sentence on his ass.
They gave him like 33 years or something like that. It was crazy.
Such a bullshit.
And the year still hasn't hit a boiling point yet. Like at this point,
it's so jarring every time you remind me after we get that time of this weird shit.
It's percolating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And after this, okay, so then Biden drops out of the election. That's the next thing that happened.
I think we was all kind of like about time, like right, like dude, you look like you're about to die any moment now, and in front of the world.
That was right after that bullshit ass debate he had with Trump.
It was like falling asleep on the fucking stage.
No, when they was arguing about golf.
Yeah, we ain't even on
that.
That was funny.
I got a 9-par game. You don't have a 9-par game. That's a lie. Joe ain't never had a 9. Whatever they was saying, but I'm like, are they really arguing over this? Very good.
My bad. Yeah. Oh, Tanisha. Thank you. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
All the damn people about y'all shit. Thank you, sister. We appreciate that shit.
Much appreciated.
You shouldn't have put the apostrophe. You could have just left it y'all. But,
And we got comments on the Instagram, too.
Oh, man. Well, let me check those out real quick.
like
Definitely was outside his element of expertise on that one.
Yep, that's my kid. That's my brother.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Well, Mark, what up, brother?
What's up? Welcome.
Yes, and yes, Stephen A. Nigga, he already have disagreeable positions almost all the time in sports, and that's his field of expertise. He definitely need to stay the fuck out of the politics shit.
That's true. That's true. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. But he was branching out with his Stephen A. show.
He trying to, but
it's still in this realm. OJ's a massive, sports figure.
Yeah, but you can tell that nigga was mad that he got found not guilty. That was his whole thing. Y'all celebrating a murderer. Nigga, he was proven innocent.
Rumor has it that's when the hairline first started receding. Right then. Right when OJ got appealed and lost his first centimeter. And with the train kept chicken. Then it was July. Summer was busy for this president's situation. Because not soon after.
Somebody tried to attempt to assassinate the past and future president Trump.
And looking back on it now, I honestly think that was a publicity stunt just to push him into
get his rep
office
up
right now. Yep.
To get his rep up.
Yep.
He grazed.
He got up with the.
You think somebody's that good of a shot that they graze his ear? Or you? Oh well, that's dumb. You're thinking that it's not the injury was fake.
I ain't seen a scar yet on this nigga's ear. You not gonna tell me all this blood running down this nigga face with the type of gun this nigga was supposed to be shot
like blow
with.
that whole ear off? Like,
what about the people that died?
At least the ear.
What about the people that died?
I'm not saying the bullets wasn't real. I'm saying he didn't get hit by one. That nigga didn't get shot, bro. I know what gunshots do to people, and that to not even have a scar on this motherfucker, and you wore a maxi pad to the next rally you went to the next day. had idiots in the crowd with napkins stuck to the side of their mouth.
With masking tape on their ear.
You niggas look ridiculous.
You never know. Anything is
now.
possible with stem cell research. You know, maybe they got the best.
I tend to lead toward Sherman on the they fucking around in our face with that one. It didn't seem too believable.
I swear, bro. Even how they responded to the after.
Just how
So
trashy
you
the
think
whole election was
they just
ran
killed
to.
two other people in passing to make Trump look good?
I wouldn't put it past nobody.
Come on, bro. You don't think the government killed niggas in
I think it was an
every
assassination
day?
attempt.
You wouldn't put it past nobody.
I don't think
somebody was paid to make it-
a genuine assassination.
I think
attempt.
they were
Let me
paid to
alter
make
that.
it look like an assassination attempt.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I
jumping on
honestly
this train.
believe the motherfucker that actually got shot was collateral damage. He wasn't supposed to get killed. That's what it that's what it seems like to me.
That sounds like a dumb plan.
It worked. It fucking worked.
No,
They ain't saying it was the genius plan. Definitely didn't say that.
It fucking
I
worked.
don't know. I don't buy it.
Shit, but that was just even then. That was just the beginning of all of that bullshit with the politics. Nigga.
We had the Olympics.
And didn't they fire like his whole secret service
The head.
staff? It was just the head?
You a lie.
No, look at you. Look, you petty in the motherfucker. Look at
You a lie. It was the head.
Now that I say, yeah, all sounds like it would be wild.
It was the head of their boss.
I don't even got to look
Yeah,
that
I
up.
remember hell.
The
Because
female,
I was
though.
mad. Yeah, the female. Because I was
This
hot.
year became a major for Trump's campaign for a while. What is
Yeah,
that?
yeah, it was a selling point. It was marketing, branding. It was branding.
With the flag pose. I mean, that was very theatrical of him.
It's a good shot.
Yeah.
He got all the secret agents around him and stuff. He got the flag blowing in the background. Real picturesque.
Real
picturesque.
bro. You not gonna tell me that this nigga who ain't never been in a situation of getting shot at, ain't never been to war, to battle,
He be
in
hunting.
gangs,
Probably, I don't know.
none of that. He ain't never been in that situation, and you're gonna get up and make yourself a target again?
Well, they had killed him, right?
He don't know that.
He probably knew that. He was killed pretty quick.
But how
Yeah.
would he know that?
They probably
He got
told
up
him.
right
He
then.
had the script.
He got.
They probably told him that he was dead.
Any person in that situation, especially your first time being shot at, you're not going to react like that unless you know it's coming. Like there's a reason you're so calm about it.
You assuming this is his first time getting shot at, too.
Yeah.
I am assuming this is his first time because he definitely comes off as a
got a
person
real
that's
shootable
shielded
face.
from real.
He got a real shootable
life.
face.
This nigga he comes off as shielded from real life, nigga.
Anyway.
He don't
But yes,
know.
let's
This nigga,
roll
come
it.
on.
Let's roll it.
Yeah, the Olympics. Does anybody remember those?
I
August.
remember the breakdancing chick.
Oh, that's right, Reagan.
She went and fucked herself over.
Yeah,
The
now
shame
I
of a
remember.
nation.
Yeah, we was talking about that for some days.
From the place she's from.
Wow.
Do you remember, Brian?
It was a clumsy dodge. Australia.
Yeah, it was Australia.
I was gonna say
boy.
Austria.
I was waiting. Ooh, I was waiting.
Yeah, she's from Australia.
I
Yeah.
still didn't pick
I
up
wasn't
punishment
confident.
for
You didn't. You didn't.
She revolutionized the breakdance. Man, that was
No,
the
she
first and
did.
last year.
She got it banned.
Low key. They was doing it as a celebration. Like I seen it at the end of some fights. I seen it in the NFL when they
Yeah,
scored. They was
the
doing
girl
that
did
shit.
The kangaroo thing. I was like,
Breaking
wow.
it down.
Yeah.
She brought a light to it. That's for sure.
That she ain't gonna never lay that shit down.
Yeah, but she got it banned. They was like, we ain't bringing this back next.
right. We was gonna scrap this whole
Yeah, yeah.
to do. That
It was-
wasn't it.
I mean, did you guys watch it? I think I watched
There
some
were
of it.
some really
I
good
seen the
performers.
Yeah.
There were some really good performers.
But it was still just like, this is stupid.
Why
But we
Yeah.
have better people that was better
Why
than
not
all of
In
them
the
people.
'80s, that could do it
Just,
right now
nigga,
and
just-
go kill them off.
You can find them living down the street out here.
I don't know.
I be seeing Instagrams all the time. People
You can go get
tearing
Cedric
up.
the Entertainer. And he'd
I be
do a
like,
better
come on,
job.
man. Like, how y'all didn't find this nigga and get him in the Olympics? At least just for this category.
And then they had the boxing chick too that was a man or had the high
yeah.
elevated
Intersex.
levels of testosterone or whatever. An extra chromosome. I don't know what they called it.
Yeah,
something
it was
like
something
that.
about the extra chromosome or some shit.
And she was hitting the girls that
Yeah.
never been hit before.
Like, oh, really punched me. Oh God!
Wait.
That jab must have been something else.
That motherfucker said she hit me so hard. I knew that must have been a man.
Something else, man.
Made a whole controversy
just
of it.
Yeah, she must just.
That changed her whole sexy. I hit so hard. She was like, nah, ain't no woman hit that hard.
I mean,
I want to say she went on to win too. I think she got to go. Still,
she sued them.
that's a rightful suit. I mean, especially got cases of this where they tried to do this in the past with women that were a little more. We had a good performance from the Dream Team too. Steph put on the show.
Yeah,
and our girl Simone Biles
Did her thing.
did her fucking carrying the US
Track went
Olympics
crazy too,
again.
and you know US did what US do. You know what I'm saying?
And it was like the blackest from our representative side I've seen in a minute. Like
Right.
all our winners was like black.
Mixed
You
black,
look like
yeah.
these niggas look like the American president list over here, but in reverse. It's black.
Crazy how that worked, huh?
It's crazy.
We can't get no representation, but go out there and play all them sports.
And then represent like a motherfucker.
win for America.
for America.
Ain't that some shit, boy?
And that also in that same month sparked that man versus
A wild debate.
bear conversation, which is still crazy to me. That still baffles me.
Stupid.
That don't make no sense.
Yeah.
Y'all still rather take the
I
bear?
feel
Let
like
us know in the comments. Y'all still want the bear?
That's gaslighting on a global scale. To
Yeah.
be saying like I'd run to the bear. Like no, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. There's no way. If you think a bear's trying to eat you and there's a man over there, you're not running towards the bear.
Right.
Mark.
You're not
Come
doing
on.
that. It's not
You don't
happening.
have to think the bear trying to eat you. If there's a bear in your vicinity, you're going to go with the guy.
Help the
Trust me.
bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be the dude. He might be telling the bear, get the fuck out of here.
That's true.
He's helping the bear.
You don't want these problems, man.
You know.
Social media take that.
Oh my God, nigga. Yes, that was debate. That debate.
It was,
oh my
it's
God.
not the obvious connotations. It's that people actually like vehemently argued the other point of like I would run towards the bear.
Try to give
I
like
would
logical.
run-
No. It's a much safer option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And but we're like dead ass standing on business about this.
You
Like,
know, 1 in 3 men are gonna do something sexually to go assault you.
Wow. No, we don't. Where does that number come from?
they be pulling it out their
That's the
ass
kind of answers
every
they
time.
was giving in the
They
minute
pull that
reviews.
number out their ass every time.
I don't even know if that's the exact one. Don't
No,
quote me on it.
no.
Goddamn.
But
You still didn't say what you wanted for that.
I'm thinking.
Oh.
Because I want to be petty and give you a reverse TikTok.
Oh, you don't want to do too many
But-
TikToks in one episode.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah,
I
no,
like,
you don't
you know.
want to do that. You don't do that.
you
No, thank you.
You want to spread them
Yeah,
out.
but
you
I
know what
might
I'm
think
saying?
of something different. you
Well, my
know?
name getting called out. What'd I do? That was terrible.
Let's see.
It probably was.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make it. What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he says a lot of terrible things.
That's my role.
It's awful. But yeah, wait. Where were we?
You said run a mile. Fuck you.
Man versus bear. Oh, run a mile.
You said run a
Wow.
Kyrie, fuck you.
Wow. Run a mile.
I'm fucking dead.
Wow.
He did make you do the cartwheel last time.
Right.
Let me
Okay.
see.
Let's see.
I want to think of something clever.
Astronaut stuck in space.
I
They're
think
still
they
up there.
Are. Yeah.
Supposedly. Sherman doesn't believe it.
I do believe it.
It's a green screen.
Didn't you show us the
They not floating.
they
for
had
real?
the Christmas hats?
Nigga.
What?
It could have been just in storage in the thing.
And that's being being polite about it. That's being very and that's how I tell myself.
It's a station, right? That's not just like a place where they just float. And that's where people come, they dock, they unload shit, whoop, 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 wop, 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 do some experiments.
Crazy.
Yeah, but apparently they celebrate Christmas and have extra hats to give out to people.
You might have
that
an
are
extra
stuck.
hat or two in space. You
In
never
space.
know.
I'm just saying,
you
bro.
never know.
They
I'm
probably
just
leave them
saying.
up there. It
When you
wouldn't-
need some
it's
Christmas cheer.
The space station doesn't come down, so it's
Right.
possible that they leave them up there.
You know.
Probably a reef or two.
But still, I did find it funny though to hear that perspective.
They seem to still be in good spirits, huh? If that's the case, I'd be.
Nigga, they
Over
would have
it.
when they showed my face, it would have been the Grinch like a motherfucker.
I'm
Get
tired of
me.
floating.
I'm over this.
Tired of floating,
Because you didn't
please.
play, bro. You
They probably
you
have
didn't-
work out there that
I
they
got space
that they
diarrhea.
do.
Yeah, but you didn't mentally
You know.
prepare to be there for longer
That's
than
true.
a weekend, bro.
But they do know possibilities of
The dangers
Of not coming back?
Yes,
you do probably take
they
that risk.
do. They know that they know that without a doubt.
Yeah, but
before they
even
go.
still, you got
to remember the what's it
your
called?
brain
What's the
for
space
that.
shuttle that exploded? The Challenger.
Oh, back in the day, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they know. They know that shit can go down.
Was that 52? Man, why I didn't even have to say that.
What?
Nothing.
Wow. Yes. So the astronauts stuck in space. That is interesting.
So are they still planning on coming back in the beginning of the year? Is that the plan?
Was it like
still?
February?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I think you
might be
right.
Valentine's Day or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, something like that.
Ooh.
Based off the topic we had back then.
And they and there's gonna be some more bullshit. They're gonna be like, Elon said we can't use his shuttle no more.
I'm parachuting down. I'm getting up off the station.
I'm taking one of these niggas
Good luck.
pods back home.
Good luck.
I don't care. Y'all
Go
not
ahead
gonna
first.
sit here. And I was getting the government sitting me up here, and y'all talking about Elon gonna come pick me up?
So Elon gonna have a government by then.
Yeah, but damn, that's not reassuring. That's not reassuring that you telling me that the niggas that put me out here are ill-equipped to come and get me. That they gotta like dole this job out to somebody else.
Outsource the help, man.
Oh my God. Oh, I'll be Suatsu the whole fucking country.
Let's keep him rolling. What was else on there?
Let's see. Cam Newton interview. Dr. Bryant.
I remember that one.
Yeah, the broken homes chick.
Yeah.
The broken homes.
I think we had sided with her at the time,
at
right?
the time, and I still kind of agree with the overarching point. You know, that there is intentionality about how you making these families, and if you know you ain't gonna be a part of none of them, you are setting them up low key for failure. But a lot has come out to her doctorate or her credentials since then. The internet kind of been on her head about her qualifications. And is it an honorary, or is you just like a Dr. Dre, or is this your stage name? Like,
She's definitely not a Dr. Dre.
you just calling yourself a doctor at a certain point. Like why are you qualified to give this information? And she's been on other interviews and stuff talking about she ain't even putting into use this information she giving to the people. Like she's about to start doing the shit she's been telling people to do. So she ain't been looking too good. But Sherman was biting his tongue. Go ahead, Sherman.
You know, I don't. But my stance has not changed on that. Even though I agree she made some good points, I totally disagree with her whole premise of the conversation, the question, the blame of this nigga running around intentionally creating broken homes as if he's forcing these people to have kids with him, even though they know he got other baby mamas. Like, no, you can't sit here and just be like, you don't feel no type of way. You don't want to marry none of them, and you're running around creating broken homes, and that's not fair to the kids and all this. But you're not one time did she pass accountability off to the motherfuckers laying down with the nigga to have the kids. Not one time. She painted him like a predator, like he was hunting and looking for the next one. She even said something like that in one scene, in one point of the interview. And I completely disagree with that premise. You on here trying to shame this nigga when you turn around and will be that same female for another nigga that you like, Curtis. You'll be that for Curtis.
Who also has baby mamas and the whole nine.
But you was trying to shame this
broken
nigga
homes,
Cam, and paint him as a fucking predator and shit, and turn around and want to be one of them for.
And just because the prey is easy don't mean you still ain't a predator.
Yeah, but a prey does not want to be caught.
Maybe they had a rough life. They said
prey does not. No, because y'all know I know about animals like a motherfucker.
Prey does not want to be caught.
Prey does not. They evolve to get away from predators. They evolve. Biology take over and make these niggas not want to get caught. So they don't get slower if their predator gets faster. They get faster, so the predator can't catch them. So when you put it like that,
but it still is easy.
That's not him chasing somebody that doesn't want to be. That's like if all his baby mamas were like his nieces or teenage girls or something, or somebody who really, regardless of if they wanted to be involved, you're preying on them, like you're taking advantage of them or some shit. That's different. But adults, fully fucking consenting adults, they're not prey. So if they're not prey, you're not a predator. No, prey. You ask a woman that has actually been forced to do some shit that she didn't want to do if she wanted to go and lay down and make a baby with that motherfucker.
Well, Kyron said she still had a point about Cam creating broken homes. So
that's what I said. I said she made some good points during that. I cover my ass, nigga.
He said we should have to rap a verse we wrote ourselves for a punishment. We can take that under advisement.
That's a good one, actually.
We can take that under advisement.
The boy got bars.
Yeah.
I might be on here like B-Rad, nigga.
Wow.
Coming from Malibu. B-Rad is the truth.
Malibu tag.
Come on.
All right, where we at in this crazy ass year?
What month is that? What month was that?
That's like we coming to an end here.
October. We Robot, which also the Vince McMahon documentary came out too around that time. But the We Robot display was the Elon Musk.
Yeah, the whole the robot.
Yeah,
the autonomous bus, the autonomous taxis too.
I think that while there were some practical applications, most of it was still conceptual because like the robots were out there, but they had them talking, and you could kind of tell that wasn't the.
I think some of these are out now. I think robots are in homes now. I think.
You lying?
No,
you a lie.
I don't believe you that. I think they're actually doing driverless Ubers in LA and Vegas.
You lost that one. Kyson I had one in his house.
I want to say Kim Kardashian had one.
What, she had the Tesla bot?
The Tesla bot? Kyson I had one.
I had one, and some other fucking streamer had one too in their house.
And I think they're doing driverless Uber in LA as we speak.
Up right now.
In Vegas as well.
I'm telling you, bro.
Like it's coming.
But again, these are not like computers. Somebody is managing the robots, nigga.
I hope
people do not currently have Tesla robots, but they are expected to be available to the public in 2026.
People as in like me and you. What if I'm connected?
Okay.
Type in Kyson not Tesla
put it
robot,
in the person.
or Kim Kardashian Tesla robot type shit.
Okay.
Because we know they're gonna get them first, nigga. Who's gonna spend $3,000, $5,000 on this shit?
Oh, she has a robot named Optimus. Oh,
see,
no.
right there.
So it's not readily available to the public. Like, maybe we can't piece up and go get us a You a Lie robot. But
it'll be a random.
We wouldn't get it till like 2027.
Yeah, facts. Wait, play that video. I want to see it. Oh yeah, it don't even look like it looked like a robot to me.
Let's see. Where's Kim? Oh, is she there? Plays rock paper scissors with. Maybe she doesn't have it though. Maybe it's
It's just doing random things.
Oh, I guess it is hers. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. All right. What you want?
She's gonna fuck that robot.
It's one of the first thoughts I have. Who gonna fuck their robot?
She's going to.
Some rich person is gonna do that expressly for that reason.
They still don't.
She's
going
to.
You called that one out, so you were supposed to say what you wanted.
Oh my God, he's so cute. Look at his arms.
20 on the spot.
I was going to say the same thing. There we go.
All right. Fine.
You're kind of buff.
My bad.
And that's because your wife got 20 on me.
Fuck her robot.
You're trying to bring me down with you? Okay.
You should call him too as soon as she calls yours. Oh, some petty
the counter.
Shit. Oh, yeah.
All right. Man, I hope the shirt. Okay.
If it was fully autonomous,
Mhm.
I knew another guy wouldn't watch me
wasn't
from
moving
away.
a lot.
I might be entertained with having me a little robot do my menial task around the house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can
I
get
don't
talked
see
into
anything
that.
sinister about it. Yeah,
Now, if it's a dude behind the webcam, you know,
It's gonna get weird.
Yeah, I'm good on that. And you
It's
really
gonna
don't
get
have no
weird.
way to
Yeah,
really know.
it's gonna get weird. But
And they're
hey,
Tesla bots, which means they will definitely be able to be hacked. People hack the Tesla cars. So if you got some creep that got nothing but time on their hands, your Tesla bot gonna be eyes and ears
It's
and
possible.
everything.
It's possible.
well, the thing is, I just never thought I would see
It's
it.
probable.
You know,
in our day,
yeah, I never thought I would see it. That's
Jetson
the
robot?
thing. Yeah, I never thought I'd see it.
Did when
I
they
didn't-
did iRobot, I knew they was preparing us for this immediately.
I thought we would have had hover cars where we had a live-in
That's
robots.
true.
I mean,
That's true.
but they missed a
Yeah.
step.
But they're already turning us into the people of Wall-E, nigga. Like slowly but surely,
Wasn't that a tragedy?
our bones,
Wasn't that a
our
tragedy?
bones are gonna start like generations down. Watch, everything's gonna be automated. We're not gonna need to work. We're not gonna need to
Certain
go out for
tasks won't be
nothing,
possible,
and
yeah.
we're gonna be stuck in chairs because our bones
tempt
will
me
be
with a good time.
undeveloped and shit and all fat and shit and forget how to
I
walk.
agree, though, like cashier jobs, that's gonna be a thing of the past. And what are these
All
people
that
gonna
shit
do?
finna be a thing of the past. Watch.
But you know, this is you alive. We can't tackle them problems right now.
Nigga, Robots already taking over customer service. I hate them bitches.
Man, the illegal to search a partner's phone.
What was that, Texas or something?
Yeah,
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, that was interesting.
That's a federal crime, right?
Yeah, that's crazy though. Let it be. I just rewatched that shit the other night, and we had jokes out the ass about that.
You
About
know, it's
going
a-
through your partner phone.
It's a real jokeable situation.
It was
Sitting your
like-
shit on right here, unlocked.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
unlock. Go ahead, bitch.
Oh, I got a mess from somebody. Who I got that from? Tell me who you got that from. Better not look at my
I
shit.
dare you. I'm gonna sue your ass.
You better not
Damn,
look.
bitch.
Well, there you go.
That shit was
Ladies,
crazy.
watch out.
It's a
Might
trap.
Flip the script on you. And then November. Then the presidency happens. To continue the president narrative, the president's the candidate race between Donald Trump and Kamala
Yeah,
Harris.
Mind you, there was a bunch of drama going on
Yeah.
behind the scenes. The entire fucking
It was,
campaign.
it was a
election.
messy campaign. It was
It
a
was
messy
super
election
messy
period.
campaign.
It was. I didn't like it.
Yeah, yeah. You know,
Yeah.
I think we've complained about it at length.
Hadn't we?
Yeah.
But you know, he our next president. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We gonna see him sometime in January. Don't they swear him in?
Uh,
Midway
Yep.
through, I forget the date.
yes, it's in January.
So
Maybe
we-
I think the 6th.
Y'all think the
No, I'm just saying. I think it's January 6th.
that don't sound right to me?
No, no.
It's like it's
What you-
later in the month, huh?
What you trying to say?
It feels like it's later in the month.
Uh-huh.
Fuck it for a shot. You a lie. You know what I'm saying?
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
This is- I think they swear I'm in a little later. I can't tell you the date, but y'all think the world coming to an end? You think this is the last?
Hell no.
The last he-ho we got?
No, they're being dramatic. No,
Wait, what was this for again?
no. Trump gonna do a
When
bunch
they
of
swear
bullshit.
in the president.
Oh
Trump's
yeah.
gonna do a bunch of bullshit. He's gonna make a lot of people upset. He's gonna fuck up a lot of lives, but the world is gonna continue to move forward.
Like it did last time.
Like it did last time. And even when the nigga tries to make sure he can't be voted out or get more terms, it's not gonna happen. There's
If
not
we
enough
Martin
really
Luther
are
King
America,
Day.
which was the 13th or something like that, 19th.
Whatever day it is, that changes every year. Martin Luther King Day changes every year. It's like the second
It's
or
always
third
that Monday, right?
It's like the second or third Monday every year.
January 20th.
I was
Damn
around
it.
there. I was around there.
Damn it.
Hey.
Er.
Hey.
No, you didn't get that right,
That's
but I got it
not-
wrong.
I didn't get it wrong. I didn't know the
That's not
date. I
always
just
on
knew
the
it
list.
That
wasn't
means
the
I got to
6th.
take another one after this.
I knew
So
it.
I don't know what this was for, but
Yeah, what was that?
I can't remember. This was for some other. I don't even remember what
I
I got.
think that
Oh,
you
because
just-
I agreed with Sherman.
That'd never get you nowhere.
Sometimes.
Oh my God. It's January
like,
7th.
Tanisha was live,
Ooh,
too.
Tanisha, you alive too. Go on and take a shot.
God damn.
Oh,
Let's
Standing
see.
you alive? Regular
Yeah,
Joe
there you
Schmo?
Yeah, let's see. Standing you alive, Chris. Regular Joe Schmo won't have a Tesla about till 2030.
Oh, that's we have to see a test of time for that one, huh?
Yeah, that I'm sure it'll be crazy. Oh wait, we're not even done yet.
Once they
Good
get
Lord,
to-
let's
we
see.
getting there.
Let's see. Okay, the presidency. Yeah, you know, that happened. Oh, and then Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, which had been the hype had been surrounding that for
They built that
for
hype for
years.
you. Yeah.
You know what? We did a wager or some sort of bet or something
A while
ago about this that we need to revisit because I think we made some shit and it was if we even thought this fight was gonna happen. Like, or if it was real, yeah. We made some straight predictions, nigga, that we need to go back and find, bro.
We're talking like 22, maybe 21.
Yeah. Nigga, it was a while ago, bro. We need to go back and find it because we made some strong predictions back then.
But that was Netflix's first attempt at the live sporting event.
Yeah.
And it was a shit show from damn near the jump. Well, at least when I got home and started watching it, it was glitchy and amateur boxing.
The cool part is because we started watching it before you pulled up, and up until the actual fight was finna start, it was moving pretty smooth. So that lets me know that more people tuned in to watch.
Right,
the
you're right. Because when we watched the girls fight, it was smooth.
Yeah.
She was cheating like a motherfucker, but it was smooth.
But that lets me know that shit
up. That gash on her forehead was that was
Yeah.
disturbing, man. That's something that I can't get out of my nightmares
The
sometimes.
second eyelid.
Hitting her like a ram. A cram.
Yeah, she was.
Right,
She put her
right.
head in there. That was crazy. She
And she trying to hide it in punches.
boom. Yeah. But
shouldn't
she
be
was sitting
laughing.
there
I was
talking with a
fucked
gash
up.
wide open on her face. I was
Warrior.
like,
She was
I
a
would have been
warrior.
like, I gotta go.
I'd have made her. I'd have declared her the winner on GP, nigga,
Yeah.
just for not tapping out.
Yeah.
Because I know they
That was
wanted
real
to
metal.
call it, and she was like, "No, nigga, no, let's go."
I think she went up. She went up for weight classes and everything.
Yeah.
A warrior.
Yeah.
It was tagging her all fight.
But yeah, Netflix is starting to do a whole series of this live, like
NFL will be on there.
using
WWE will be on there.
Even Beyonce's fucking halftime show thing was
Right.
on there. I know it's a game, but
Yeah, it was part of the game. They'll make
most
it
of the people tuned
separate.
in for Beyonce's
Oh, wow.
fucking.
I didn't even know it was happening.
Wow.
I didn't even know it was happening.
Most of the people
That's what
on
most people
Netflix.
do.
Yes.
Wow.
I sat down. I was
Yes.
actually impressed by
I
that.
can't even. You
The
lie
ratings
on that.
went
I'm gonna
down
let you
after her
live.
performance
Wow.
was over, but you know, the
Wow.
viewers. I mean, not the ratings. The viewers went down after, but it's
Really?
all right. It's all right.
I don't believe a word he's saying. I'm just
Yeah.
letting them
It's
live.
okay.
I'm just letting them live.
Yeah. Let me live because I'm bullshitting like a motherfucker. It was nowhere near half, but there was a significant drop in viewership when her performance was over. But still, I don't know. I don't know if they should go this route. Yeah, they got some bugs to work out because that was frustrating as shit trying to watch that fight with it pausing and starting.
It'll only get better. They
The
got
audience is so huge.
yeah.
And that's the problem. That's what it showed me that they can't handle the actual potential of what they're trying to do. The
Like
eyes
Brian,
can get on it.
they'll work them
figure it
kinks
out.
out. Yeah, they have to.
Yeah. But until then, just pause on it. Just pause. Because
Hey,
then
now
they
we
got
move forward.
concerts. They having fucking games and
Do that,
and fucking
because I'm paying my $6.99 for the Netflix. I ain't trying to get no cable. Go ahead and move all my shit to Netflix,
You
please.
pay how much for Netflix?
Like $6.99.
These niggas take $14.99 from me every month.
I got the
Me
ad
too.
plan though.
Yeah,
I got
no
the
ads.
basic.
Can't do that.
I got the I watch commercials.
I don't got no ads.
I watch
do that.
commercials.
But they was charging me over $20 at one point.
That's
I
why.
found out somebody had hacked my shit and added profiles and a plan to my shit.
Wow.
I was like, oh no.
Taking the liberties, boy.
Oh no, get rid of all of this. But I still gotta pay for it. And I remember when Netflix first started, it was $8. And you could get the actual DVD.
As it was putting out putting
That's
Blockbuster
what.
out
That
of
was
business.
all it used to be. at
and
one
and,
point.
and
DVDs.
Redbox.
Getting DVDs.
They was
Yep.
trying to compete with Redbox.
And Blockbuster, and they did.
Put them out of business.
Fucked them up.
You still see a red box here and there.
You're like, you don't
Yeah.
even gotta go to the store for real.
For real? That's genius.
And now we over here sitting over here missing that shit. I miss going and picking out movies on the
You're
Friday
not.
night.
Yeah, you're not a lie right there. That's that's absolutely true. That's absolutely true. I do miss that.
Written games. And
That's
stuff.
how.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell people how old you are. Me and my wife used to go to Blockbuster and rent movies to watch. For,
Oh, God.
for a couple days. You know, you
Yeah,
got to watch them
yeah.
more than once. You rented them.
Yep.
You don't
Yep.
give them back till the end of the week.
You about to get to know this movie.
Yeah. We all watching
Oh,
this
shit,
or playing this
that's
game. Yeah, renting video games.
crazy.
Man,
Renting video games was the move. You beat that
Man.
hoe, bring it back.
our kids can't
Come
even
on.
imagine that shit no more. They can't even imagine
All for
that.
$5-10. Come on.
Look at us. Old.
Aged. A little aged. Like fine wine. Baby.
Unless
But we are very well preserved.
we are
Come on.
we are coming to a screeching halt. You know, like the year is getting here, but let's see. Oh, the Luigi case.
Not to be disappointed, you know, December was not gonna let the other months outdo them.
December's still kicking.
Yes,
And it's still kicking.
the Luigi. Guy, the CEO
Manji
murder.
one?
Manji one.
That man. That one that blew up. You know, the crazy thing is maybe it's I'm very desensitized now because when I saw that news, I didn't know it for the big news that it was. That this dude was just walking down the street and just got this CEO, this very rich man, just gets murked. You know, like out in the middle of the street. And I didn't really think anything of it until the story just kept coming back up, and I was like, "Yeah, I guess that is crazy, huh?" And then it turned out to be more dramatic with the deny, defend, depose, bullet written on the bullets.
Look at him, he remembered them words, didn't he?
I mean, you know, you can test me if you want to.
No. We went through this whole thing. That's why he remembered them.
Yeah, and
Yes.
It's very complex
he got
situation.
away on a bicycle, and so like
Down
Was
the
it a
streets.
city bike?
Down the street.
he had a
It was a
manifesto of
city
some
bike.
sort. People. Oh, and the big thing is that people are not really empathetic towards this billionaire at all. Like the news coverage, the way that they're covering it is.
There should be outrage.
Everybody's just like, "Oh, cry me a fucking river."
But
Everybody's
the
like,
news
"Ooh."
coverage is like, this is appalling.
Yeah.
They can never, this is wrong.
Yeah.
We're like, damn, y'all don't show this much concern with the school shooting that also happened during this same time that I bet y'all didn't even know about.
Social media been like, my mama got that insurance, and she been paying that all her life, and she needed an
Come on.
operation, and y'all said no. Fuck this nigga. That's what I'm saying.
That's a lot of people have those stories. Hell, my mom deals with the healthcare system right now, and I hate how what she has to deal with them.
Yeah,
and go
with
through
America, you got to have some money if you want to be
Universal
treated medically.
lubricant.
Yeah.
The universal
The
lubricant.
way they
Yeah.
play people, bro, and loopholes and fees and shit, the way they price you out of your health,
Basic
nigga,
care.
that's fucking ridiculous.
ridiculous.
And they want us to give a fuck about this nigga who probably, with the stroke of a pen, then killed more niggas than Jeffrey
Casual,
Dahmer,
yeah.
nigga.
But they don't consider that a violent act.
And if you don't like kill, let die. Is that better
Let
for you?
die.
Yeah, I mean, same difference.
Sometimes it's literally killing.
You know,
But-
when one approval can literally change somebody's life,
Yeah.
and you have the means to do so.
The most insane thing to me, the most insane business model is we have to pay companies monthly just in case something happens to us. But they they do everything in their power not to pay.
Yes.
Not to pay. After
It's a scam, bro.
Yeah.
And then they get involved with the government,
Yeah.
and then the government makes it a mandate for you to have insurance for shit. And it's like, y'all working together to break us, bro.
Yeah. And so
That's
this
bullshit.
dude, and then you get that, you get shot and he gets away on a bike. On a bicycle. Yeah.
Bicycle.
Man.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Gross criminal negligence. I don't disagree.
I'm still rooting for the nigga because they treating this nigga worse than they've treated any other mass shooter they've taken into custody. This nigga was marched like
He's not a mass shooter.
But this nigga was marched in by cops and the New York City mayor and DAs.
It was a dude with an AK, like, walking behind him, yeah.
Yeah, this nigga looked like you.
They making an
from a
example of him, for
Batman
sure.
comic or
You would
something.
have Bane right there.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean,
Bro.
he did do a kill, if he really did do that, that was a killer move. That just walking up to him on the street and bat with a silenced pistol. That's kind of hard.
It's a cold move.
Yeah.
People die in worse ways every fucking day.
That ain't got nothing to do with the original point, though.
And they bring them in without all of this. Even while the niggas is sitting in court, they got cops posted behind them.
Yeah, okay.
Where
but
do they fucking
I
do
didn't
that
add
shit
the
at, bro?
All that was a lot.
caveat of it
That's
being
a lot.
of it being a prominent figure. That is the difference that it makes. The boldness of that move, not just that he did it, but who he did it to. So
But
casually.
prominent to who? Because up until he got shot, nobody knew this nigga unless they worked with him directly.
The little folks didn't know him. The CEO of that kind of company, I'm sure people that
Yeah.
knew him was
Yeah, our other CEOs. That's what I'm saying.
Elbow
That's
rubbing
why they
like
said
this,
to
yeah.
who. Because you see, when it matters to us, the coverage it gets. But when it's one of their
who it matters
niggas,
to. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
now they trying to make an example of this
exactly.
motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah. Why wouldn't they?
They didn't try to make an example of Dylan fucking Roof when they took him to Burger King.
Who?
No. The nigga that went and shot up the black church with all them people up in it when they tried to pray with his punk ass. And the police took this nigga to fucking Burger King before they took him in. And you niggas gonna walk this nigga like he a fucking comic book villain? Oh no, I ain't buying that shit. I don't buy the outrage, bro.
You done put up like 3 different conspiracies tonight.
Am I lying? Did they not do that with the Dylan Roof dude?
No, you telling the truth.
They did. And did this nigga not kill like 9 black people in that church? And this nigga killed one rich guy? Mm-hmm. This nigga killed one rich guy.
I want to say New York passed some shit too, where
the whole
CEOs need to be protected or something like that. Like it's a.
They're making moves that they would never make for the common man that gets off every fucking day.
They got the lubricant, man. They got the lubrant.
Y'all got to stop making
that's
common
why
man
we
moves
don't
if you don't want to get common man shot.
But that's why people don't care like that. Because you want us to give a fuck about literally a class of people that don't
give a fuck.
Give a fuck, and let alone would give a fuck if we existed or not.
I mean, they would care because who gonna buy their product?
Yeah. But, we just numbers at that point.
At that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kyron said they gave him an entire supervillain procession.
They really did, bro.
All he was missing was like a Bane mask.
All he needed was a fucking mask, bro.
I did see that. I was like, that's a lot. But, I mean, it's not like out of the realm of possibility. Of course, they're gonna do that, and they're gonna play it up. And if he targets somebody that's worth billions, of course that's gonna happen.
But when they say, can we do something about gun regulations for these mass shootings so our kids can stop fucking dying? You know what these motherfuckers say? It's not guns that kill people, it's people that kill people.
Let it be a campaign to kill all the CEOs and see how fast
they put gun regulation. Boy,
so
you might be on. We might have just solved the mass shooting problem in this motherfucker.
Wow.
Because the problem is not for legal gun owners. The problem is not for legal gun owners. If you're a legal gun owner, nothing that they institute would affect you because you want to go about it legally anyway. You're not one that needs to break the law to get your gun.
That's true.
The only people it would affect are the motherfuckers who probably don't need to have the gun in the first place. And kids.
But if they're an illegal gun owner already, they're not going to care about the law anyway.
If they're already illegally doing
I mean, it's because the law's not. I'm talking. The law affects the people that's selling them. Now they have to worry about it, so they're going to be less reluctant to break the law themselves. But you got loopholes and shit like a motherfucker, especially in these gun-friendly places. It don't matter what the law say. If I'm a gun seller, nigga, I'm gonna sell this shit here. I ain't got time to wait for no background check. Here you go.
No paperwork to file on
shit. But now, if if they put some regulations in and this nigga would really suffer,
do you guys think it was a hit? Do you think it was a hit?
Who, Luigi?
Mm-hmm. He shot him 3 times.
It did look real executioner style, right? Like
it was definitely executioner style, but if it was a hit, I feel like he hired himself as his own hitman.
That's not a hit. That's just murder.
I'm gonna give myself $10. I'm a professional.
Hey, the world operates off loopholes. I'm trying to find one. Fucking.
No.
I'm trying to help you, Luigi.
Oh my God. Ridiculous.
I don't know what to make. This is such a complex story. I don't know what to make.
It is really.
It's crazy.
Because he also has his own connections to the healthcare system.
That's the problem.
I could believe him snapping and doing it, but then like all the evidence that just got piled on top of it makes it real murky.
All these headlines this year though, it was wild to this that murder though, like when it was brought to the forefront, it just tops off a year that has been
was not short of headlines.
Yeah,
at all.
Man, I grew a few gray hairs this year. You know? It's been that kind of year, man. The stuff is going on.
Great podcast material. Yeah. Great podcast material.
But would y'all believe that the year is still not done?
It's not done, man. We got a few days left.
For someone to show their ass.
Yeah.
Jay-Z got caught up this month. Or they trying to catch Jay-Z?
Yeah, Diddy and Jay-Z. That's the last thing on this list that's listed. It's not the last thing that happened, but the Diddy and Jay-Z, those Jay-Z allegations are very heavy.
Did you see the recent shit with Elon them calling Americans too dumb to work for them?
With him tweeting about
trying to outsource some
talking about he got to hire Asians and Indians because we're too dumb.
Or something like that. Yeah.
That's because y'all keep hiring people that want to do away with the education system, stupids.
Yeah, they're talking about making sure their kids, that they finish college, but they didn't they disband the Department of Education?
Disbanded
No, that's
it?
what they're going to do.
I thought Linda McMahon was the head of that right now.
No, that's what Trump is going to try to do when he get there.
You said Vince McMahon?
Linda, his wife.
Oh, is going to be ahead of
Yeah, that's what they.
At the Department of Education, I believe.
That's her appointment when
I don't
Trump
know.
takes office.
I don't know.
Because somebody's gonna have to run it until they can disband it.
That's crazy, man.
But it seems like for a country that you're saying is dumb, that getting rid of anything educational would be the wrong way to go.
More education, right? You would.
But
It's not-
that's how America operates on the dumbing down of its people. Why do you
They
think
don't
when
want
we
us
were
thinking.
slaves they kept us from reading and learning shit, bro? Because it's easier to oppress people or to keep them fucking
I love
subjected.
the uneducated. I love the uneducated.
Kyron,
This nigga said that to people's face. I love the uneducated. Uneducated niggas was like, he love us.
Kyron said, what did they accuse Jay-Z of? They accused him of essaying a 13-year-old girl.
At a VMA's after party
a
in
woman came
2000.
forward, yeah. And just saying that, gives a graphic story of what Jay-Z did to her. You know,
I think the judge even ruled on the side of the Jane Doe that she can stay anonymous.
Not only is she anonymous, get this, bro. She's also autistic. And her parents let her 13-year-old ass just go to a fucking after party with a bunch of celebrities
That was autism
and ran
episode,
out
good
and,
lord.
and ran out naked to the gas station and called her dad, who didn't immediately go shoot up the place or call the cops, only to not remember ever doing that when it's brought back up to him, and they want us to believe they be. But y'all playing somebody else's face. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You don't get to throw the and I'm autistic like he took advantage of a special needs person.
And I think
You
they
don't
even
know. You don't
ruled
get to do that.
in favor of the other. What's it? The Busby dude, the other attorney that Jay-Z's people was doing some illegal practices or whatever. So they gotta change they tactics and stop like trying to get his ex clients or whatever to turn against him. and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
they be doing some shady shit, and then they won't take the nigga to court. They keep trying to get him to settle. They just want
they're
paydays.
just trying to
nigga.
squeeze some money out of
Yeah.
him and dragged his name through the mud.
Which was the main point is,
nature
right?
of
Yeah.
just by the nature of the allegation.
Right.
So that's the maybe the worst thing about it, because it colors your view of that person, even if you view them favorably, to consider the possibility. So it's hard to think like, that don't sound like, but we don't know him. We don't know him, so you always got to just be like, well, there's always a chance that there's always a chance. There's
But
just
nothing
always a
past
chance.
There's always a chance. But
Yeah.
now, on top of what you just said, though, imagine you have a 13-year-old daughter who's also now just starting to get some sort of presence or even an online presence and shit, who's going to come across these headlines and stories and all this
You
shit.
already have, I'm sure.
Yeah, so that to me that makes it even more serious. Like, nigga, you're accusing me of this shit, especially if it's for a money grab, trying to take my image. And
That would have me fired up as a parent.
my
Yeah.
God,
More
boy!
than anything, like you see, I got a family. and
I
shit.
would
You
go
come
if
around
I was
here.
him. I'd bail Luigi out and hire him to take out the lawyer of the other.
I don't know. He got
nigga.
caught. He couldn't help his McDonald's addiction. Like I don't know about Luigi. You gotta hire somebody else.
That's true. That's true. He got any friends or
I
cousins?
can't hire somebody getting caught. You didn't do it right. You did not do this right.
But he did get away with it at first.
And then went and got a
He did get away with it
egg
at first.
McMuffin and got caught.
The nigga was free for a week, nigga.
He was free for, I don't know if it was a week. It was like 3 or 4 days.
It was a week, bro.
You a lie.
Y'all, you alive me on this last time. Dude.
I don't think we ever pulled the trigger.
No, we're gonna see. How long?
This is good. Okay,
Not the Mario character. Get up out of here.
Let's see. Moves before
Why go up on his neck like that? What do you say? Bye, mom.
the man charged with killing. Let's see. Sunday, November 4th.
That's
is
when the
when it
pow happened. Okay.
Let's see. Friday, November 29th. He was checked out of the hospital, but police. Let's see. December 4th, he leaves the hostel. Is that a week?
That's definitely more than 3-4 days.
Wow. So they caught him on. It looks like they caught him on December 4th. Wait.
Should there be somebody at McDonald's?
Wow. He was free for a long time. Well, I lost that one.
Mm-hmm.
I lost that one. What you want for that?
You called me out.
Oh, that's right. Damn it. Just do a shot. Oh, wait.
Yeah, do a shot.
Yeah, you just do it.
No,
you do a shot.
Do a pudding shot. You've been avoiding those all evening.
I don't want one.
Exactly. That's why it's a punishment. Do it.
We're having Putin tonight.
Yeah, it's a punishment for Tanisha, too. Ha, ha, ha. No, I'm playing.
The gift that keeps on giving.
It's pretty good.
It's good.
Okay.
But true, that's pretty much the year. We can
Yeah,
take a
there's
little break
more.
here,
Yeah. We'll take a quick break and see where we go from here. All right.
Yeah, let's take a break. I got pee-pee.
And we're back.
We back. Y'all,
Yeah.
thank you again for watching the last episode.
Wait. I forgot. Hey, I told y'all I was gonna bring the fellas something on this episode.
The tag first.
Huh? Before you close the line.
We was gonna do the tagline, but go ahead.
No. This has been another episode.
Okay, fine. I'll do it after. Go.
This has been the last episode of 2024 for us, the You Alive podcast.
You alive.
You alive.
Right, even though I did that wrong, huh?
It's too late.
It's too late. The whole flow was
Yeah.
Okay, let's start over.
Threw up his groove.
Let's start over.
I ain't starting over. There it is. That was the one you get. That was the one. But yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. We do appreciate it. Hope y'all enjoyed this last little wrap up that we did. We gonna continue to move this thing forward. You know what I'm saying? We hoping to hit 2025 harder than we did. This was the get back acclimated year. You know, we wanted to make sure that we could balance the live with our regular lives and, you know, parenting and all that shit. And also the other show we released, Blow by Blow. So it was a lot of juggling that we wanted to do, and we tried to make sure we were able to do that. And I think we did it well, if you ask me. But now it's time.
Speaking of, make sure y'all check out that Blow by Blow episode. It's out now.
And I said it because this is a lot of work, man. I know a lot of people think it's easy to just do a podcast or an internet
You
little
can find
show.
it here.
But this shit is difficult. And we know because we do this shit every week trying to, you know, and it's not always easy to find that motivation to keep it going and all that.
Boy.
So, I commend both of y'all. I commend myself even. Everybody that tune in every week to keep this
for the whole panel.
Right, to keep this shit moving forward. You know what I'm saying? And 2025, I'm really hoping as a unit, as a community, we can hit this shit hard, like for real, like the visions that we have in our head, we can really put that into motion the way we want this 805 entertainment thing to look. So y'all continue to grow with us, work with us, and all that good stuff. We'll continue to give you that You Alive energy.
And continue to share, spread. Man, put some more eyes in front of us, so we can get there.
If you like it, somebody else probably will too. Don't be afraid to drop our name when they talk about podcasts. You do know some people that do one, hey?
For sure.
And now you get the truck.
Okay, now I got these niggas some nostalgic stuff. Me and Chris been talking about all season, damn near. But
nostalgic.
Yeah, some gifts for them.
Oh,
I think y'all would appreciate it.
Okay.
I'm intrigued.
Uh-oh.
I was like, what's he talking about?
Okay.
You know,
I was scared for a minute.
I didn't get none this year.
Hey, we talked about this a few times. Me and Chris specifically talked about this a few times. How when we was little, we used to get these tins of popcorn and sit. Now we grown, don't nobody give a damn about us no more.
And it's the cheese when we used to fuck up too. That cheese, yes sir.
Me and this caramel corn.
Well, in my household, the whole bucket didn't stand a chance.
And you know what they turned into afterwards? Good old trash can.
Little trash bin.
It's a good trash bin for the room. You know, for the bathroom. You know what I'm saying?
Practical.
You got to be practical.
They're in bags. Professionals. The whole
It's
experience.
professionals.
We used to fuck them up stale.
They would be stale.
Just keep them in the.
They would come stale though.
They would be stale.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, man.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I thought they would get a kick out of that.
I know my son to get a. He loves popcorn.
That bumps it down to an 8 out of 10.
But it's still
good.
the gift. How dare they pre-bag my
He
shit?
sounded like what's the name from Step Brothers at the end. He's like, oh, they got us masks from Star Wars. It's okay that mine's not movie quality like his, but they're cool anyway.
Good looking now, man. That's what's up. That's what's
Yeah, man. I thought that shit would get a kick out of that, bro.
Thank you. So yeah, if we don't get to, or if we don't see each other on that day, Happy New Year.
Happy
New
New Year.
Yes,
Happy New Year to y'all.
To the
May
family.
next year be even stronger than this year for y'all. Hopefully a lot less drama filled for the
Hopefully.
rest of us.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
But enough drama to keep the show going. You know?
Yeah, maybe 2025. You know, everything will just calm down for a little bit.
Jesus Christ! Now if they do
Get on- everybody can get on their feet.
I feel like they're about to hit the gas pedal on this. On January 20th.
That's the reality of it.
You know, some shit is gonna hit the fan on January 20th. Immediate legislation and stuff. It's gonna happen.
Oh, this nigga been making promises on day one, bro.
Yeah, he been making declarations like a dictator.
Getting rid of motherfuckers too.
In my
That's
first
what.
days of presidency,
And that's what I can't wait to see. When he start deporting.
Well,
people
last
and shit.
last time he said he was gonna do that stuff, and he literally started going
Yeah,
to
he
work.
did.
I was
Yeah,
like,
he
hey, you know what? That's what you want from your
said- he
president.
said,
That's what you want from your president.
And that's why he got
And what-
another election.
Yeah, that's the issue. And the other presidents don't do shit.
And even the stuff that didn't even pan out, like the wall, like what happened with the wall? That $1 billion project. It didn't matter.
He blocked Muslims, and they was like he did something. What he said he was gonna do, and he got in there.
Continuity.
Yeah. So
But we can ramble this on all day. Y'all know
That's
how
true,
we
that's
do.
true,
But
yeah.
with just another shout out. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to like, share, subscribe.
We appreciate y'all.
Visit
for
the
real.
site. If you're listening on Apple, give us that 5-star review. It go a long way. We're trying to activate that algorithm, and you know what I'm saying?
Please, that would be great.
It'd be great.
Mhm.
And then follow us on all the other social media platforms too. We out there. Personally, C-Boy Designs on IG is where you can find me. All your graphic needs, holla at me. I am right there. C-Boy Design.
You can find me at bdana24 on X. Just as La Carpatron Duke Mary, you know. And Sherman, where can they find you?
You can find me on all my platforms, social media platforms, at Sir D's. On my Twitter,
Dark corners of the web.
Instagram, Facebook. Type in Sir D's.
Type it in
3 times and I'll pop up like
Yep.
Candyman. Right there in your inbox. Hello. No,
but he'll
just
actually have candy.
and not bees.
some Weatherfords at that. Unwrapped Weatherfords.
Especially since the last Candyman they made, the nigga name was Sherman. Ain't that some shit?
Ain't that crazy? You don't see a lot of
That's
Shermans
crazy.
out there.
And the whole nigga name was mine.
Yeah.
Shout out Maury too. I see his name on the list.
shout out.
Shout out, brother. One of the founding fathers.
Yes, sir.
Other than that, man, our minds is clear.
All minds is clear.
Thank you
Every
for
head
tuning in.
down, every eye closed, and every
All
heart
right,
open.
another great episode of You Alive.
You alive. There you
To
go.
the new year. We
Yeah,
out.
right.
We out.
Yeah, there it is.
You alive.